All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome in, Beerpoint Ivy, Haunted Sessions. What are you stuffing your face with now, you fat bastard? How you doing? How's your day been? Just wait for a few more to come in. I'm going to. I've just had my dinner actually, so I'm letting that go down while I'm sitting here on the live. I've had a pizza. Now I'm having a beer. So cheers to you all. Yeah, it was nice. I had a what did I have? Chicken bacon melt. I think it was. Can't tell now because I've thrown the box away. But yeah, it was very nice. I enjoyed it. I see you managed to find the channel and the link then. Chicken and rice. Ooh. Tomorrow I've got chicken fajitas with salad and chipotle mayo, just like they do down at the last post. That'll be my dinner for tomorrow. I've already got the plan. Oh, brilliant! Yeah, thanks, Natalie. I'll give you a call later after the stream if it's all right. The signal was a bit bad. Let me put that into the phone. Copy number. Let me put that in now. When it all falls apart, as it will, I have picked up the pieces. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. You have to put the thing in. Add a new contact. I think they're all on Steam. No. Mobile. Spearpoint. Okay, done. Right, saved. Hey, I've already decided where it's going to go. Right, phone then. All right, done. That should be my contacts now. Let me have a look. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call when the stream's over. So you can't see us, we just see you. Yeah, the idea of the live is that you see me, then you can interact with the chat, and that's my way of coming back to you with anything you write in there. Basically, that's it. What's the weather? What's the weather like down there? It's freezing. It is actually quite cold down here, to be honest. As you can see, I've got a jumper on. I've closed the door. I've closed the windows. I've got the windows up there open, just a fraction. But yeah, it's not very nice. Dark, wet. It's been raining, and yes, it's cold down here too. Renee, the super mod is in. Major mods in the house. Meow to you too, sir. Meow. All bow to the meow. All right. What's on in the background? What do you mean? What's on? Oh, you mean on the TV? I've just got EastEnders running in the background for. Sorry, I'll turn the volume down though a little bit. Talking of volume, let me check my sound settings. Yeah, it's dropped again. Mic volume always drops for some reason automatically. Okay, we should be good now. I should be getting a new computer chair soon, as the other one broke. As some of you know, some of you don't, I leant back and it wouldn't stop going backwards, and I went right back and rolled onto the carpet down there, and the chair snapped at the stem, so I've had to get rid of it, and I'm actually in a household faux leather white chair, dining chair at the moment. So quite nice though. It's got a tool back, and yeah, nice and padded out. Oh, the cat. Yeah, that's Binksy. That's one of the ones I adopted a few years ago. I had another one, but unfortunately, she passed away. And then just before that, the brother of the other one that I've had since they were kittens, passed away as well. So I've only got two left. So yeah. There you go. Say hello. She's like, "What are you doing to me?" I was all nice and comfy on that sofa, and you go and pull me and lift me up. Oh, indeed. It's something that's got to be done every stream. Mr. Haunted Sessions. Gotta show off that pussy. Gotta show off that pussy. If you got a good pussy, show it off. But don't, because that's only a joke. Don't do that, because you'll get me banned on YouTube for breach of their policies and T's and C's. So don't take what I said literally. You got any videos coming out tomorrow, Jason? Anything for 7:30, 8 o'clock? I haven't seen any posts, so I don't know what you got planned. We do have a laugh here, Natalie. That's what it's for. Everyone knows what this stream's for. It's Monday night. Talk about what you like. Have a chat and just take your mind off all the crap that's going on in the world right now. You know, it helps everyone out. As I said, I started this in like January. Oh, the video went out Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Everyone knows what this is all about now. I started it in January, so every Monday night, 7:30 here. Unless things change, then obviously I'll put a community post out, and you'll all be notified of, the reason why I can't do it or anything like that on the day. But I'm hoping, because there's only been a couple of days when I haven't been able to go live a few months back. But yeah, ever since then, I'm trying to go every Monday night. So that's the plan. So everybody gets a chance to come in, have a chat on a Monday night, take your mind off everything that's going on, for a little while, and then talk about what you like. That's the whole basis of this live stream. And also, Spearpoint Ivy is in here. As you can see, she wants to start a podcast soon. So I'll let you know when that happens. But at the moment, I think it's on Instagram or something like that. She's promoting some, I can't remember what it is now, some health stuff. I think it's on the health side of things. So if you look up Spearpoint Ivy on Instagram, go over there and check it out. There might be some things that you like that she's promoting. She got some videos up already talking about some stuff. So yeah, head over there and check it out. There might be something that you like. There might be something that you want to get your partner. And then if you get in touch with Natalie, she'll be able to tell you probably how to purchase it. Oh, there you go. Stem cell renewal patches. So she explains everything that they do in a video. So yeah, if you get time, go over, check it out. and see if there's anything in there that you like the look of. It's always good to support other people. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever's on there. There's a lot of stuff on TikTok being sold in videos now as well. People promoting things you can get in the shop really cheap and stuff like that. So yeah, give it a look. Go over and give it a look. What was the video you put out? Oh, it's not beer, it's bitter, Natalie. It's only, I think, just over 2% or 2.8, nearly 3 or something like that. It's that one called Ashfield. You get 4 for about, I think, £1.50 or something. If you don't want to get too over the top having a drink at home, then that's ideal for a couple of drinks in the evening. Oh, good news, mate. Ranger paused. He's quit. Oh, what happened? Did he have a disagreement with somebody, or did he just make his mind up that he was not interested in doing it anymore? I don't know. What happened? It's the only time I've heard of that is when you've mentioned it tonight now. So, has he closed his channel down and everything? Let's have a look. YouTube. Ranger Hall. Actually, I don't even know if it's one word. Ranger Paul. Oh, it is X. Dread. What? He's a part of Dreadmare, though, isn't he? Oh, hang on. There's a post. There's been lots of changes happening in Dreadmare world. There's been a lot of emotional moments to deal with. Dreadmare's collective involvement needs some explaining. Some people and teams are no longer involved due to personal reasons I can't go into. Oh, fair enough. All right, forget I asked then. So there's suppose. Oh, okay, it might be personal reasons then. I got you. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. If you you don't want to tell me or you don't need to, then just don't worry. But if you do, then that's cool. I was just curious because everyone was saying, although he talks the roof off a house and everything, that he's a very good bloke in the field that he's in, and as part of Dreadmare, because I heard in the video a few weeks ago that they said he's a really good guy. Everyone likes having him around, and he's really good at what he does and things. So I don't understand, unless it is what he said, personal reasons, why he would leave YouTube. I mean, if he's left and he's coming back for personal reasons, and the channel's still going, then that's it. But if he's closed the channel down and he's not doing YouTube anymore, personal reasons, then that's something completely different. But yeah, that's a shock, because I thought the whole of the Dreadmare that you're part of, along with all the other paranormal teams, all enjoyed having him around. So all I will say is don't believe everything. No, never a true word spoken. Anything you get told, take with a pinch of salt until you find the truth. I had that when I used to. What on earth was that? Hang on a minute. Oh, that's you. All right, it's okay. All right. I thought, what on earth is this going on out there in the hallway? I've got a box, a bedside table with 4 drawers on top, and it's right next to a chair that's in the corner of the hall. And the cat's just jumped up there, obviously knocked the shelf. And I thought, the cat's gone in the shelf and it's going to fall over and crash onto the floor. So I went to check and, yeah, everything's fine. So That was still strange the other night. I swear this place, it's got things that happen every now and then. It could have been next door. It could have been anything. But the other night, as I text you and let you know, Jay, is I had 5 knocks on the door, like someone was inside of the kitchen, just like. And I thought, what's that? It wasn't very loud. It was like when you use your fingernails, you just tap like that. Went out there, no one there, and there wasn't anybody else outside the kitchen, outside on the balcony either. So I've no idea what that was. I didn't get my phone. I just jumped up and ran down the hallway, and it takes ghosts. Yeah, I think, Natalie, this place is actually haunted for some reason. It's not all the time, but there have been some random things that have happened. But I really don't know. I've got a couple of them on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one, but I had a book come out from over there somewhere. I've had a piece of Lego that I built come off the shelf over there. I've had my name called when I'm walking down the hallway to go in the kitchen sometimes, and I asked my flatmate if it was him, and he said no. And then he got his name called upstairs and then asked me down here if I'd called out to him, which I didn't. So, yeah, there's a lot of strange, occurrences that happen, not all the time, but sometimes in this place. But, yeah, it's very odd. I've had weird experiences when I'm sleeping as well. Felt like something was hovering over me. And the other night, I had a sort of like nightmare-y type thing in bed. I saw a shadow figure. I was asleep. I saw a shadow figure just standing in my mind, just in front of me, and I jumped up. I don't even remember doing it. I remember hearing myself screaming, shouting, "Get out!" But I thought it was in my head. And my flatmate told me the other day when I asked him if he heard me scream that I actually shouted that out at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like proper loud. And I thought it was just in my head. But apparently, according to him, I actually shouted out, "Get out!" like proper loud. So yeah, there are some strange things that have happened, in this house. I just don't in this flat. I just don't know. It's not like a really bad thing. It was at the time I thought it was just something that didn't get my attention, that was trying to get my attention. It was doing these things for me to acknowledge it. Because a few months ago, I felt a bit cold on my left arm. And I put my arm out, just like to the left of where this computer desk is now. And I could feel like a cold spot with a bit of static in the middle. And it was right there just for a couple of minutes. And then it went. And I haven't had it since. It was, I don't know, it's odd, very odd. But yeah, if you look on, I think it's this channel under my shorts, is it? I don't know how you get to it. Videos. No, you have to be in the other one. Let me go to manage. Yeah, shorts. There we go. Click on that. James Bond, Mr. Hedgehog. No, I think it's on my second channel. Yeah, I think it's on my second channel. I'll tell you later. I know I got an itchy nose. It's my hay fever. I haven't taken a tablet. Hang on a minute. I'm doing a Centre Strain 01 here. I'm doing a live and getting an itchy nose. Most of you won't know what I mean by that, but some of you will. Yeah, I got hay fever tablets in the cupboard, and I'm meant to take them, once a day. And if I don't take them, my nose gets really itchy, and also right in here, in the corners, is even worse as well. So I'm just gonna go. No, I haven't got an itchy arse at the moment, thank you. Hang on, I'm gonna get my. Right. I'm going to take my tablet now. We go. Can't take this any longer. Yeah, scratching off cam. You can't scratch your ass on a live. Yeah, I got them in a. I got a new unit over there for the TV to stand on. I took my old one down, and in it, it's got 4 black storage boxes, and the hay fever tablets, the citrazine dihydrochloride. I don't know how I remember that name, but that's what they're called. Are stored in one of those boxes. So instead of leaving them out where I can find them every day and open them up and take one as I should, I keep forgetting to take them, and that's when I get itchy nose, itches in the eye there, and sneezes. Luckily, I'm not sneezing at the moment, so but I have a tissue on hand. So, and yeah, thanks for the med check. When I'm live next Monday, make sure I've taken my other one that I should have taken on that day with, because I keep forgetting because I don't leave them out. So I think, oh, I'll put them in a cupboard. I know where to go and get them from, and then I'll go and do some other things like editing some of these videos, getting some recordings done and things like that. And I end up, not taking them. I go out, come home, and I don't take them at all. So yeah, I really should be. I should be taking them. What on earth have they got in there? So what we got in the world of? If you can get through an evening without it ruining his celebrations, then I can certainly get through a night without any problems. We need to get Daniel in here to remind you to take the meds. Yeah, there's a few people missing lately. I've seen them in other streams, and then I do my Monday nights, and there doesn't seem to be. I know everybody's got other things to do and things like that, but we seem to be like dropping in numbers here. I think my best one was about, it's 7 months ago, maybe. I think I had paranormal teams in here. I had haunted sessions in here. I had one of my friends in here, his sister, her husband, and a few others. But now I don't know why, but it seems to be dropping, and I've lost a couple of subs lately as well. I've gone down by 2 subs at the moment as well. So something's not right. I'm going to have to look into it, and I might have to make a few changes if necessary. I'm going to charge my phone and run a bath. It was cool to check it out. All right, thanks for coming in, Natalie. And I will give you a ring later. Say hello. Don't forget, only Monday night, 7:30, pop in and, just check in, say hello, and, feel free to drop by anytime. Also, if you like the paranormal, don't forget to check out Haunted Sessions channel. He's got a lot of paranormal investigations and things on his channel you can watch. And then sometime in the future, if you keep your eye out for it, me and Jason, aka Haunted Sessions, are going to be doing a video somewhere. So keep your eye out for that as well. But have a good evening, and I'll I'll speak to you later. Thanks again for dropping by. You're not getting the views either. Yeah, one day. God knows when that'll be. It's the timing. You got to get the timing exactly right and the planning, and then it'll all come together. There's just all these other things that people are doing and I'm doing and things like that. You know, you got to find a time and a place, and it's got to be exactly a few years later. Yeah, just wait for that little screen to pop up. A few years later. Yeah. Yeah, it will happen. It will happen, but we don't know when. How long have we done? 25 minutes. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. So we got half an hour. I haven't seen Mod Meow in the live yet either.
The new seasons of the Brad Pitt UK. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer. European campaigns to make Africa look like a tea party. My unit is currently spearheading the
Yeah, there's a lot of people not in at the moment. I've noticed that they've all sort of dropped back a bit. Daniel's not here. Natalie isn't here. Yeah, there seems to be a significant dip in what's going on with the lives at the moment. That's why, unfortunately, after Jason normally drops off Haunted Sessions, I don't carry on the live for too long because haven't got that many people left. So it's no disrespect to all of you, but there's no point having the live, with just one or two people in, and going on for 2 hours or more. So until it starts building up again, I can't keep the live going. 10 more minutes and I'm off to get a shower. Okay, no problem. I won't be long before I end the stream after that anyway. So
My parents are from India, so they keep saying there's so much.
what are we gonna do? Chicken.
It's a little bit sad the way that we're treating the planet right now. We need to cut our use of fossil fuels, but other solutions will be needed. You look out of the window and you see a tree, and you say, well, clearly that tree is collecting CO2 out of the air, so we know it can be done. New ideas that could help pull us back from the brink.
So what does anyone want to talk about for the next few minutes before we decide to end the stream? What's everyone going to do for the evening? What you got planned? I've had my dinner. I've got a beer here. Once I end the stream, I'm going to get some editing done. Probably just watch a bit of TV and then head off to bed. Watch some YouTube and that'll be me done. I wonder what everybody's doing at the moment. I wonder where I mean, at the moment, I think because my channel's still small, I'm on 336 subscribers. As I said, I've lost a couple over the last few days, but because my channel's still small, I can't have a lot of people in the chat. I think no, Natalie's not here tonight. It's weird. She's normally like one of the first ones in. Because my channel's so small, I can only have, I think, about 25 maximum for full capacity in a live. Once I start getting a bit more and it builds itself up a bit, if it builds itself up, I can then start getting more and more in. But at the moment, after nearly 10 years, it will be 10 years on September 21st, 2025. So that will be your 10-year anniversary, and I can't see it, getting much bigger than this. I lost one sub lately. How many subs are you on? Wasn't many, was there? Renee. 45. See, that's what happened to me. And then all of a sudden, I went up to like 100, 200, 300. I'm happy that all these people are supporting me and watching my content, but I need to get this channel to significantly grow. And I don't know how long it's going to take for that to happen. I've been working on it for 10 years. As I said, I'm going to have to make some significant changes if it doesn't improve by January. I'm 9 away from 1.5. Are you? So look. 1.49. Yeah. That dog death bridge was really weird. The dogs just keep jumping off. How high? I don't know if you mentioned it in the video, but must have been Kotson. Oh yeah, because he thought you blocked him or did something to him on a live because they said they were blocked, and he thought that he's upset you or something. So I don't think anything actually happened. I don't know what's going on, but if anything was to happen, they would have got a warning first. You wouldn't just go ahead and straight up, block them or time them out. They'd be getting warnings first, and they didn't get a warning or anything. So I don't quite know how, how he got blocked, how they got blocked, should I say? Yeah, Jason, how high was that bridge? Did you mention it in the video? Because I watched it, but I can't remember. The when the dogs like literally just run and jump off it. How far down are they going from off the bridge to the bottom? 50 foot. Jeez. Those poor dogs. I wonder what makes them, go so. It must be a frequency or something they're picking up on. And they just go berserk and then run and jump off the. Or it might be a dog thing where, dogs, they run and jump. You've seen them on, on YouTube videos where they run on the jetty and they just jump off. They land in the lake and things like that. They must have this inbuilt thing where they see a gap and off the lead, they go, oh, it's a good spot for me to jump into the water here and have some fun. And they run up to the edge and just jump. And they don't realise there's nothing down the bottom. It's just a straight 50-foot drop. But I mean, that's a hell of a lot of dogs to have done that all at different times, right off the edge of that bridge. I mean, it's weird. I wonder if we'll find a solution to that one day.
into the atmosphere. What we need people to recognise is the only way to compensate.
I like the way that YouTube have done this live reaction thing. They've moved it down next to the chat box now, where the emojis in the chat are. Next to it, there's you can add the poll or Q&A, things like that. And then right next to it, they've moved the heart for the live reactions down there. So it's a lot better than having it in the chat box where it was blocking most of the messages that you couldn't read when it was there first. 3rd week of no smoking. All you got to do is keep up with it. Keep up with it, and then it's just willpower, mate. You don't drink, you don't smoke. Just don't find something else to substitute it with, you know. Keep going as you should, you know. It's going to be hard though, because all those years of actually smoking and you're trying to come off it, you know, you got to go through the stages of the cravings and this, that and the other before you actually stop, you know, completely. I done it with, well, not with drink. What I mean is I gave myself a couple of weeks once where I didn't want any drink. I just went on water and lime, water itself, cups of tea, and I tell you what, it was hell for the first week. I can see why, you know, alcoholics have all this, you know, these problems. I got terrible headaches all around here, you know, and everything, you know. And when you're just not doing what you've been doing and your body's used to it and you're letting your body have some time away from it, it is a real nightmare. But it's even worse when you start again, because when you have a drink and you haven't drunk for like 2 weeks or a month, which I've done a month before as well, you feel like you've had 3 or 4 by the time you take a sip of the first drink. So you got to get your body used to doing it again. But if you can do it, mate, good on you. I'm in the vape at the moment. A lot better than smoking. Yeah, it can be. It's been proven, but I don't know all the ins and outs of all that. I don't do it. I haven't smoked I never used to smoke. I just had a casual cigarette here and there with friends. My mum found out, told me if I wanted to smoke, I had to go downstairs and sit in the front room with her and my dad and smoke in there. And I stopped. Didn't do it ever again. So I haven't had a cigarette or anything for about 20 odd years now. I do occasionally like a cigar though, like a Henry Winterman or something, you know, at Christmas. But I don't go mad and start going, oh, hey, Natalie's here. Welcome in. Where have you been? You're normally one of the first ones, you know, waiting. You had no notification? Oh, YouTube's playing up again. Yeah, Mod Meows in the house. Have you got subscription bell notification set to all? Check your notifications, the subscription. See if you've is set to all, because you should be notified of everything that happens. I've got in my not this let me find, yeah, like in my uploads where I upload from, just below that's grayed out. Yeah, in my uploads, just under the recording date where it says what license you're on with YouTube, I've got allow embedding and publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. I've got that automatically on every video that I do. So you got the subscription set to all. Okay. Seems oh, Renee told you. Good old Renee. You have to rely on him for everything. But yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I have that with some of the other streams that I watch. I don't get that notification coming up all the time. When I click on the bell in the top right, it then shows me that that person's got a video or they've uploaded, but it doesn't have the red number 1 or 2 or however many there are to view. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment. I really don't. Thanks for coming in, Jason. Haunted Sessions. Have a great evening. Thanks for supporting the channel once again. And I will speak to you later on. Say hello to Tori and Lisa for me. Send them my regards. Send them my love and everything. Have a good one, mate. So subscriptions are set to all, but it's YouTube. Then it's a YouTube issue. It's not you. It's a YouTube issue. Then I can only assume that YouTube haven't corrected it or sorted it out. Oh dear. Right, we've got 15 minutes left. Because there hasn't been that many in tonight, so I'm not going to have the stream for too long. Yeah, the algorithm, that's the one thing that kills everything on YouTube. If you don't upload enough and you don't keep on top of it, the algorithm doesn't pick up on what you're putting out. It doesn't get to people, and that's when your channel suffers. So that's what I've really got to get back on top of, that YouTube algorithm, because otherwise you're done without it. You're completely done. Completely and utterly done.
We came close to the carbon cycle, please. In my view, no question that can be done. There's a cost associated with it. They need to build 10 million a year.
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm. If you didn't have to rely on that, it would be great. But the fact is, the algorithm relies on constant uploads and everything else. Oh, let me ask you a question while we're still here. Let me go to my channel content. Let's share the screen. You have to watch the channel at least every now and then, forgetting that. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Okay, I'll go back. I don't know if you can see that really well, but the last video that I put up was this week on Xbox. Consistency. That's the problem we all have. Some of us are just not consistent enough, like me. Let's celebrate 30 years of Warcraft this week, November 15th. Now, if you can see the actual thumbnail, I've redesigned the this week on Xbox text. I've kept a picture, and that is a text that I'm going to be using from now on going into the new year. If you haven't seen that as it is, let me show you. Let's go into Canva, where I do all my thumbnails and designs and stuff from. If I click on that and then go to share and that. Okay, let's go back. Now, you see that? That's the new text. This week on Xbox. And then where it says Post Showcase Edition, I'm going to have the date in there because it's every week. So if it's the 8th, the next one will be the 15th. And then so on. That's going to be inside that green bar. This new text is what I'm going to be using now, from now on. And I'll have pictures like this, but they'll be put into a frame on the right hand side, and then the text will be over on the left with a nice little background as well, so it looks a little bit like let's see one that I did before, like this, a bit like that, what I've done for Dirt 4, because I'll be putting up some Dirt 4 rally videos soon, once I've 100%ed and got all the gold medals on the rally. But this will be like what I use for This Week on Xbox. The picture will be inside there, the frame, like it is on the right. The text will be on the left, and there'll be a little picture that I set as a background, like that, but specifically for the one thumbnail. And that's how I'm going to redesign most of my new thumbnails from January onwards. So what do you think of the new text and the style? That's the This Week on Xbox one I got up now. But obviously that text will be over the other side where that actual shadow image is. The next picture will be in a frame on the right, and then there'll be a background picture on the left with this text just slightly on top of it. So I'm hoping that I can design some, better thumbnails from now on. But yeah, what do you think of that idea? I've got to try and use my graphical design skills. I've actually got a qualification in graphic design, but I'm not putting it to use when I'm making my thumbnails. So really, I should be designing much better stuff now, which is what I'm going to aim to do by January and the start of the new year. So let me know your thoughts. I can't put the picture, unfortunately, on the community page because it doesn't show all of that picture that I've made on Canva. That's why I did the screen share. Otherwise, I'd have put a post up asking, what you thought of that idea, but I just can't do it. 8:20. We've got 10 minutes, everyone, and then I will be calling it a night. So if there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to say, put it in the chat now before I decide to close down for the night, should I say.
Carbon capture, the spent air goes out the end. How many of these units would you imagine out in the outback or wherever you choose? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? Is it 1,000,000? In the millions. We do have scale advantages because we're going to have to.
Gaming busy. Yeah, she's had to do all her she's had to do all her platinums again because apparently Trevor messed up her PlayStation account, which is what she said the other day. So you got to go all through the grind again, all through the grind. Yeah, I'm good, Natalie. I had a nice day yesterday. I went to meet my dad for a few drinks, and then my uncle surprisingly turned up because he doesn't normally go out or do anything. So it was a surprise to see him turn up. Then Mum come picked us up. She dropped my uncle back home, and then took us back to the house. And we had a few glasses of Cava, sparkling champagne type stuff. Then we had some wine, some bhaji and samosa bites, and then we had a curry last night. So I walked home, and I was in bed by 10 o'clock. I had an early night. So woke up this morning about 3:30. Got up for a little while, went back to bed about 8:30, woke up about 11:30. I've been out and met Mum and Dad today for another drink this afternoon. Came home, had a cup of tea and some toast, chilled out at home for a bit, got some videos ready to edit. And then once the stream's done, because I've had my dinner and everything, just gonna watch a bit of TV, get some work done, then I'll be off to bed early again. So, how's your day been, Natalie? How's your day been, Renee? What have you been up to? Brandon's fault, you know. Yeah, we'll blame Brandon. I thought that Trevor was going to end up sleeping on the sofa or something, but Natalie said, no, not that mean. So obviously he's he's been forgiven, but Natalie's got to go through all the grind again of doing the platinums all over again. I'm just going to take this jumper off because I'm getting a little bit hot.
One of the things I love about this strategy is that it also has almost a limitless potential for carbon removal. All of you know it's naturally occurring. You can find it all over the world.
There we go. Whew. There comes a time when you have to take the jumper off, but it was nice and warm. It got cold, and I thought, oh, this is nice. And then I get too hot. And what will happen in a few minutes is I'll now get too cold, and I'll have to put the jumper on again. So, blame Brandon. That's what we do. It's what we do for everything. I'm redoing Hitman 3, and yesterday I got platinum for Hitman Blood Money. So, you're redoing Hitman 3. So, has your platinum for Blood Money been saved? Has it actually saved? Has it? Have you managed to save that one, or you got to do it all again? I'm thinking. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I've got to work all that out. If I record it, you won't see me actually playing it because it will just be on the screen as a video. But I haven't got another video to record a camera at the same time. But at some point, I've seen Strain do his drum sessions, and I really want to do Guitar Hero Live stream or something one day, if I can get everything working. So you'll see me, playing the guitar and stuff. We've just got to work out how to actually set the stream up and get it working properly. Because at the moment, it's very laggy and it's very skippy. So every time you're watching something, it's not in good quality at all. So yeah, I really want to do that one day though. Have a few hours playing Guitar Hero for you. What I want to do basically to how the stream would go is I'll play a couple of songs, then I'll take a break, interact with everybody in the chat, and then go back and play another few songs, and then come back and interact again and do it that way. So I think that would be cool because you can't do like a Guitar Hero and then try and look at the chat while you're strumming because it's just not going to work. So it'll be a couple of songs and a break, answer the questions or reply to people in the chat, and then go back, play a few more, then come back to the chat again. So I think that's a good format to work with. But I've got to actually sort it all out. But anyway, does anyone want to see that? Does anybody, if I can get it working and it's going to work properly, does anyone want to see it? Let me know if you want to see that. It's saved on my new account along with the Thief redo. Oh, okay, fine. Natalie said yes. Okay. Renee, we need to add each other in FC 24 or 25. We need EA ID to add no matter the platform. And we're all set. Okay. Have I got an EA ID? I'm not even sure. How would I even set one up? Do I have to do it on PC or on Xbox? Should I have a quick look? I'm going to have a quick look on Google.
Let's look at the form of the industry. Carbon removal as a sector, as an industry is.
Go to ea.com, choose the country and region, enter the email address and create an ID. Choose a strong password and select your preferences. Who can view? Oh, it's not that hard then. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that after the stream, and then maybe in the new year after Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Well, it just said you can do it on in the browser as well, so I'll do it after the stream. Get it all set up, and then maybe in the new year, because I haven't got that much money at the moment. I might, pay for a month of, I don't know, something that will give me online ultimate or something like that. And or if a deal comes up, I can take advantage of that. So we'll work something out. But yeah, I'll sort that out after the stream, and then we'll get the adding of each other done as well. Because I'll be on Xbox, you'll be on PlayStation. I think you can play FIFA on PC as well, can't you? I think you can. But we'll sort it out. I actually just finished EA FC 24 this morning. I won the league. I won the US Open Cup, and I didn't get a chance to win the international friendlies because when it came to ending the season, it showed that I didn't have the trophy. But that was because it doesn't allow you to play any more games on the international scene to be able to get the trophy. So instead of doing the treble, I only got the double. So that was a bit of a bad move by EA to not let you continue the international friendlies, because once you get to a certain point, the end of the season, you can't play anymore unless it's covered in a second season. But I have no idea if you can get that that trophy that you didn't get in a second season, or what you do. So I'll have to wait and see if I decide to do a second season on it. But yeah, I finished that this morning. 45 videos, I think it was. Something silly like that. That's from start to finish of the entire league. Game by game. All right, it's 8:30. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. So we've only got, I think, Natalie and Renee now. I think everybody's gone. Haunted Sessions went. Spearpoint Ivy's left. Got things to do, obviously. So I'll say thanks to Haunted Sessions, Spearpoint Ivy for dropping by for the first time, Natalie, Roby, Renee, anyone else who was hiding in the back and just watching, thanks for being here. And have a great night. Take care of yourself. Keep safe in the world out there at this current time. And I will see you next Monday. Same place, same time. And we do it all again. And it will be episode number 47, I believe. We're 3 away from 50 since we started in January. That's a lot of lives, even though I missed about 2 or 3. So really, we should be at about 44, really. But anyway, I continued the numbers one by one, even though I missed about 3, I think. I've just kept on going. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we're 3 away from the 50. So, again, have a great night. Thanks for coming in. Keep safe out there in the world, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now. Well, Renee, if you want any help, let me know on Discord and I'll see what I can do. Just leave me a message and I'll do the best I can to help you out in any way that might, get your channel, going a bit better. Anyway, yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.